Welcome back, everyone. This is Freya at Spirit Healer Tarot. This channel is for folks who are on a spiritual path and who know they're on a spiritual path and who are looking for guidance on how to walk their path in a good way. I typically do love and spirituality readings, and as far as the love goes, it can really span all types of relationships. The love of friends, the love of family, certainly romantic love, sexual love, and the love of kindred spirits, So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Some of these messages are for very specific people who are watching, and I am connected to higher guidance when I'm channeling these messages. So, just if it doesn't resonate with you, know that it might not be for you, that message. And there are plenty of other YouTube tarot readers who might hold the message for you this month. I do these when I'm guided to. Over the summer, I was guided to do readings that spanned the zodiac signs. So May 21st to June 21st, June 22nd to July 22nd, and then July 23rd through August 23rd. And for some reason, I'm being guided to do monthlies now. So we're going to start with the sign of Virgo, and we're going to go through the 12 signs, and we'll do monthlies for September, love and spirituality readings. I hope you enjoy your reading, and without further ado, here they come. Hey, dear Capricorns, how are you? It is time for your Post-Eclipse September 2017 reading. Welcome back for those of you who are returning, and for those of you who are new, welcome to my channel. As I was meditating on your energies, Capricorns, for this, period after the eclipse, Mercury retrograde is about to end, and just the beginning of this month of September, equinoxes are happening this month. So I was meditating on your energy with all that in mind, and I got this picture of someone going shh, like that, just finger in front of their mouth and just shh. So I have a feeling there's a message there about taking care with your words this month, taking care of how you communicate, what you communicate. There's also a sense of just, it's okay to hold your peace. It's okay not to speak at the moment, and just wait. Just wait until the time is right to speak. Something around that. So I would, if you do mudra meditations, see what it feels like to stand and just put your finger in front of your mouth like that, and how that pose informs you this month in any way. I know some folks who do moving meditations, and that's a practice that they do with the mudras, and they just allow the mudra to inform their body, their cells, their consciousness. So that's the first piece of information for you. Let me go ahead and say my prayer. I ask that the white light surround us, light of protection, understanding, and healing. I ask that my guides come through and speak clearly this day for my dear Capricorn's understanding. May all of your intentions be heard and answered, dear Capricorn, and may this reading be for the highest and best of all concerned. I ask this through all my teachers. I want my Capricorn viewers to have love in their lives, to be in loving relationships, to have work that is creative and satisfying, and I pray that they always be guided towards their highest destiny. Please show us the messages and energies for our dear Capricorns for the month of September 2017. Okay, that feels done. What are the messages and energies for Capricorn? Spiritual guidance for love and relationships for the month of September 2017. Please show us, dear guides, what they need to know. All right, let's see what the bottom of the deck is for you. And the bottom of the deck is the Lovers in reverse. So there is an energy of choice making that's going to be part of your reading. The Lovers is all about choices. Choices in love, choices in partnerships, whether they be love or business related. Let me tune in for a moment. Okay, for you guys, I'm getting that I'm going to do a 4-card spread just like last month, and then I'll pull a 5th card for the spiritual guidance for the month, okay? And then we'll see what's going on. So Knight of Cups in reverse is your first card. Your second card is the 6 of Wands, also in reverse. Your next card is the 4 of Cups upright. And your final card is the King of Wands in reverse. Okay, and the spiritual guidance. Okay, I'll put that face down and we'll reveal it later. Okay. Give me a few minutes to take a look at these cards and see what messages are coming through for you. Again, I'm getting that vision of a person with their pointer finger over their mouth and just saying, shh, quiet, quiet, quiet. And maybe they don't want me to speak this reading. Is that what's going on? No. They're asking me to take care of the words that I share. It's almost like you don't want to hear what I have to share, is what's going on. It's your energy is kind of, your energy is kind of like your fingers to your ears, just closing in on that and just saying, no, I don't want to hear what she has to say. So for those of you who don't, feel free to turn off the channel. For those of you who are brave enough, I'm going to go ahead and speak what I see. So in the beginning of this month, or at the end of last month, there was an offer of love that was turned down. You turned down an offer of love, or you offered love to someone and it was turned down, right? The Knight of Cups, well, I don't need to tell you what the card, that's the message of this card, is that there was an offer of love that was turned down. Either someone made it to you, or you wanted to make it to someone else and you didn't, or you did and it was turned down. So something happened during the eclipse. And, you know, this could be an offer of love towards a friend, towards a family member. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could have been an offer to your child. You know, hey, do you guys want to go to, I don't know, Six Flags for the holiday? And they might have turned you down in favor of hanging out with their friends. I don't know, something like that. But it was like a genuine offer of love that came from you, and either you were turned down or you turned it down. And then the 6 of Wands in reverse is a sense of not being victorious. The Six of Wands in the upright is a sense of being victorious, right? Coming back from battle, having won the battle, and going down a parade of people who are honoring you for coming back victorious from battle. And in the reverse, it's a sense of not feeling that victory, right? Not feeling that victory. Not feeling that victory. And then this card comes, which is a sense of dissatisfaction with what you've got. You know, you have the 3 cups in front of you. You're dissatisfied by them. And then you've got this beautiful mermaid sort of a little bit to your side and behind you who's offering you a 4th cup. And there's just this feeling of disappointment, and I don't want to say boredom because that's not what's coming through this time. Sometimes it is boredom with this card, but it's more like disappointment, like, oh, that didn't turn out the way I wanted it to, right? And she's sort of behind you and sending you love, sending you generosity, but you're in your feeling of disappointment right now. And hold on, they're telling me to hang for a second before I go on. Again, they're saying tell them about the Maybe you're doing this to yourself, Capricorn. Maybe you're disappointed with where things are, right? But you're not allowing yourself to make an offer of love to someone. You're not allowing yourself to see yourself as victorious, right? You want these cards to be in the upright. And you're not allowing yourself to do that. Now, before I go on to this card, I want to just share that as I do every month, I pull an angel card for you guys. And the angel card that came to you was the angel card of openness. So with this card, what I'm seeing is it's almost like stop shushing yourself. Open your energy. Stand and allow your heart to open to possibility, to good possibilities. If someone has in the past closed themselves off from your love, open to the possibility that there are others out there who you can love. Or if you're the one who's blocking yourself from speaking or from offering love to someone, be open to allowing yourself to offer love to someone, if that makes sense. Let me just tune in one more second. It's also, for those of you who are feeling this, it's also being open to that cup being offered next to you by that beautiful mermaid. Okay, so I get it now. So, with this reading, these are different energies that the Capricorns listening to this reading are in. So some of you are feeling this, which is unrequited love. Some of you are feeling this, which is things not turning out in a victorious manner for you, not turning out the way you wanted. Some of you are feeling this, dissatisfied. And the last card, hang on one second. What is this King of Wands about? I feel like this is the energy that you all desire, right? It's this energy of the fiery masculine. Whether this is someone in your environment or whether this is an energy within yourself that you want to access, right? This is the card or the person who you are offering your love to, who you want to be victorious with in relationship. This is the card that you're disappointed that either they're not around, or they're not seeing your love, or that they're rejecting you, right? This is the character who this reading is centered around. So who is this person? This person is fiery. He's magnetic. He's charismatic. He's sort of the entrepreneur, businessman. He knows how to handle himself in the world. And he is confident, right? Look at that person. He's pretty confident. Anyway, upside down, he can be false. He can be a charlatan. He can be sort of a sleazy salesperson, and just not a very nice guy, right? But still charismatic, still passionate, still all those things. So you're sort of dealing with a character like this, and his energy is permeating all the different scenarios that I'm seeing. The love scenario, the creativity scenario, the disappointment scenario. Let me just tune in. Now the angel of openness is here to help. So let's see what your spiritual guidance is. Interesting. It's the Ace of Swords in reverse. So I'm noticing a few things here, Capricorns. I'm noticing that there are no major arcana cards, right? And you've got cups, wands, and swords. So this is about emotions, creativity, and intellect. And so with this spiritual guidance being the Ace of Swords upside down and your angel card of openness, before you turn down an idea, try being open to it, right? Before you turn down an idea, try being open to it. There are so many conflicting messages because I'm reading for so many different people. That's one message. Before you turn down an idea, be open to it. Another message is that y'all are feeling this way, disappointed, because an idea that you thought was going to go well was turned down. Yeah. And you're just kind of feeling the lack of openness to your own intellect that is going on, to your own idea, lack of openness to your brilliance, really. And so that's so interesting. So what I'm getting to say is, notice all these things for this month. You know, it's not a time for you to really build. I'm not seeing building. I'm not seeing tearing down or destroying. What I'm seeing is, again, that quiet observation and noticing all these things, noticing all these elements in your life, and being open to learning from them. Right? Being open to learning from the unrequited love, being open to learning from the lack of victory, being open to learning from disappointment, being open to learning from getting turned down, being open to learning from this individual who is charismatic and yet unscrupulous. Right? Be open to learning from all these things. And because there is an and. Before I started your reading, I usually pull oracle cards at the end, as you know, and your oracle cards are coming from this oracle. It's by Nicole, Adriana, Casanova, and it's called Love Letters to Earth. She is an amazing, amazing priestess, healer, spirit sister, guide, and she's also a sound healer. And she created this oracle deck with the vibration of healing energy infused into the cards. And as you can see, it's sacred geometry, right? So one way of using it is to pull a card for the day and use the sacred geometry pattern that is there and meditate on it, and to take in the energy of the card. For you guys, it's interesting because the card that came for you guys is this one. It's an amazing card. It's the card of soul. And I'm just going to hold it up a little closer to you so you can see and feel. I mean, it's the energy coming from that card is just very pure, very brilliant, very healing and helpful. Right? So as with all these scenarios on the table that we've been talking about, as with the mantra or the mudra of quiet, I'd like you to be open in your meditations to meditating on the energy of your soul, your unique soul. Because I'll be honest, a lot of these things can bring you down, right? Unrequited love can bring you down. Lack of victory in something that you've been working on or hoping for can bring you down. Disappointment and boredom can bring you down. And then, your ideas just not being respected or being open to can bring you down. And so I'd like you to sit and be quiet this month. Listen to the energy of your soul and really get to know the energy of your soul this month. That will be where the healing comes, right? Get deeply intimate with that part of you that is eternal, that cannot be harmed. Let me read what the oracle says for this card. I'm going to try and keep it still. Soul. It is said that the stars are the people of the heavens, and that humans are the stars of the earth. The soul is impermeable. Fire does not burn it. Water does not wet it. Earth does not move it. Wind does not blow it away. It is our lifeline to everything within and beyond, and we have to do nothing in order to receive it. What does your soul need? Can you hear your soul self? Okay, so hear your soul self, and I want you to listen to your soul self with some openness. Don't turn down any ideas from your soul self until you've been open to it, until you've considered it. Right? Don't turn down any love ideas. Don't turn down any images of victory. Don't turn down any thoughts. Don't turn it down. If it's truly coming from your soul, I want you to honor it on some level. Somehow honor your soul. Whatever's coming through, be open to your soul. Trying to check in and see if there's anything else that they want to share. Okay. So once you've done that, once you've quieted down, once you've listened to your soul, listen to for what it needs. The mudra that's then coming forward is this. This just like standing up straight, arms in a V, willing to receive. And it's like, okay, give me the medicine that I need. You've shown me all these ideas. You've shown me all these things. Now I'm opening to the medicine that I need. Show me the medicine I need. Lead me to it. I'm willing to receive it. Okay? That is your reading for the month. I hope you have a great month of September. The background noise is distracting me. I hope you have a wonderful month of September, Capricorns. I know that this reading was a little bit disjointed, but I think the reason it was disjointed is because I'm reading for a lot of different people, and this is the energy that you really need to focus on, the energy of your soul, so that you can get out from under some of these annoyances and disappointments. Okay? Have a lovely month. I'll speak to you next month. Take care. Bye-bye.